As a leader, I fell short on what was required. That has been difficult reflection, and I let you down. And that sits really uncomfortable with me. I could tell you what you'd like to hear tonight, but tonight it's what we all need to hear. We, as a club, had culturally defeated ourselves. This club is powerful if we choose it to be, but the fight must be out there, not in here. It's the navy blue versus the rest. Right now, we are not a very resilient football club.
Just one more time before I go.
Lee Montagna, we have culturally defeated ourselves. That was compelling and honest and a little bit strange. What was Michael Voss trying to get at?
I think he's sending a message to not just the playing group but to the whole football club. And to be honest, I think Carlton fans would have loved hearing that.
Yep.
I think they want to see the Michael Voss, the player. The guy that was the hard edge, the brutal honesty, the fire in the belly. And I think at times the perception has been he's been too passive with his playing group. He's been too loyal. Where is that? I think I saw a difference there. And if he takes that into pre-season and into next year, watch out for the players.
He's going to go out swinging. Whatever happens next year, he's going to go out swinging.
Yep.
And I reckon that's the best strategy.
Yep.
I really do. I think you're right. The fans would love that. They wanted more of that this year. Didn't quite get it, but better late than never, I reckon.
And if Charlie Curnow stays, I think the coach needs to hit him with both barrels. You don't work hard enough. You're not tough enough. You know, that there are times you need to stand up in big moments and you haven't done that so far. So the tendency would be to mollycoddle him and pat him on the back. It's great to have you here, but I think you're right. We need the Michael Voss that we saw as a player, not always as a coach.
Yeah, and it's not just Charlie Curnow. There's probably 6 to 8 to 10 players in that team that have talent that just don't produce it enough. And I think that was a message. And I reckon those players should be bracing themselves for one hell of a pre-season.
Glenn, you're at the Collingwood Best and Fairest. Speaking of strange occurrences, were there walkouts? There was a very weird speech from the coach. What happened there?
It was the weekend for it, wasn't it? Quirky speech from Craig McRae, like, you know, thanking everyone and talking about all the players that were having babies and then almost telling the room that they were going to. But the weird one was Nick Dacos and talking about the Brownlow medal, and maybe he would win a Brownlow medal if he got more 16 disposal games.
Surely the coach knew that. What would you say that when you know that by the end of the night...
You're not going to win.
That's what I thought. The coach knows who's won the best and fairest.
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. So it was an unusual night.
Yeah.
It was a really unusual... It was a great night, but a little bit unusual speech.
And Peter Dacos rides his players' highs and lows and his son's highs and lows. So, yeah, he'd be frustrated that he was second in the Brownlow. Obviously missed the premiership as well, and now second in the Best and Fairest. Macca, give us one trade that he's going to go down tomorrow.
One, Malcolm Rose's first day, first thing to get done, that'll be done. Pick somewhere in the 50s to Sydney, so lock that one in as probably the first one done tomorrow for sure.
And if you're secure in Gold Coast, pick 7. You know exactly what that trade is, so just go and get it done. You don't have to throw in any steak knives or anything like that, Joey, so lock it away.
Yeah, and the rest of the dominoes will probably fall after that pick. Gold Coast are going to play a big hand in this trade period with all their selections, so let's knock it over, get it done. I don't know if it's Gubby's way, but get it done and let the rest happen.